Now we shall discuss about the second Newton's law of equation, S is equal to ut plus half at squared. Here again we have graphically verified. Then we have taken the horizontal axis OX, time axis, and OY, the velocity axis. When a body which travels from origin point O to A with initial velocity u, then reached at point A, then it is accelerated, its velocity changes. Here O to A is a constant speed, but when it travels from A to B on inclined surface, then its velocity changes. Then it is accelerated from point A to B with acceleration A, reached at point B, where its final velocity is V. Then we draw a perpendicular line BC on the time axis, and perpendicular line draw from A to D on BC. Then distance traveled by the moving body. Then distance traveled by moving body is equal to distance traveled by the moving body is equal to area of rectangle OADC plus area of triangle perpendicular right angle triangle ADB. So here distance traveled by the moving body denoted by S. So S is equal to area of the rectangle OADC is equal to length into breadth, means OA into OC, plus area of the right angle triangle half into base into height. Base represent here AD and height represent here BD. So equation first. Now we know the value of the OAOC, AD, BD, means OA represent here U, OC represent here T, and AD also represent here T, and BD is equal to V minus U, also they represent AT, because V is equal to U plus AT. Then V minus U is equal to AT. So putting the value of OA, OC, AD and BD in equation first. Now putting the value of OA, OC, AD and BD in equation first, then S is equal to OA represent the U into OC represent the T, then U into T, plus half AD represent the T, then half into T into BD represent the AT, then we get here UT plus half AT squared. So here S is equal to UT plus half AT squared. It is known as the graphical representation of Newton's law of equation of second Newton's law of equation S is equal to ut plus half at squared. Thank you.